So many mixed views today. This type of performance was always going to spark this type of debate. You know, you go winning 2 games against City and Spurs, which were brilliant. But besides that, they have the majority of the ball, and we've been up for it in the bigger games.
All right, look, it's disappointing. We're all fucking disappointed today. We were shit for the majority of the match. We had probably 20 minutes towards the end where we looked decent and looked attacking. But at the end of the day, we're not an amazing side anymore. We can't fucking expect to win every fucking game anymore. And if at the start, Flex, if I'd said to you 7 points out of Spurs, City and Everton, you'd have fucking bit my hand off. And we would have definitely taken that. And look, today we were poor. Like Fred today was like literally. Can he do anything apart from play a 2 or 3 yard pass?
You don't think he was very good today?
I don't think Fred was. I don't think Fred was good today. I don't think he was amazing today. To be honest, a lot of people disagreeing with me from.
I thought he was alright. Yeah,
I didn't think Fred was up to it today. I think like in terms of going forward, he looked like he was willing to go forward a lot. Like he looked better in the last 20 minutes, but for the majority of the game, I don't think Fred.
What about the front three in terms of Rashford, James, Martial? We knew that they were going to have a low block. They had the 5 at the back.
Yeah, the 5. But like Martial is like the moodiest fucker ever. Like honestly, he seems to only play when he's in a fucking decent mood. Like against City, when everything's going for him, he's fucking unreal. But like. Consistency, man. That's what we're lacking. That's what we've been lacking.
Is that across the whole squad? You know, I know you're singling out Martial because you might think you might need to do more. But
it's completely across the whole squad. But Martial, especially, like when everything's not going his way, he just looks. He looks disappointed. He looks pissed off. He looks like, oh, do you know what? Can't be arsed today. That like he gives that look off, and like you know Mason Greenwood is fucking 18 years old, and we're depending on him to come on and fucking save us against Everton. And Everton is shit. Like they were shit today. Villa came here. Villa were decent. Like Villa actually played a bit of good football. They looked like a decent side that came here. Everton are shit. Like they were fucking shit today. Like Lindelof's own goal was like unlucky. Looked like. It was a bit like crowded in the box, whatever. But like, but
how Solskjaer? I know you're saying Everton are shit and that, but they came with a game plan and almost nullified us. So we've got to look at ourselves. How is Solskjaer going to find a way to get us playing against lesser sides? Can he?
I don't know if he can. I think we need to in January. Like Haaland is a free hit because it's 21 million release clause or something. That's a free hit in this current market. What are you paying for fucking average strikers?
Does he come in and start?
Does he come in and start? I don't know.
Over Martial, over Greenwood?
Over Greenwood, yeah, probably. In all fairness, but look, I know that's an unfucking popular opinion by the reaction there, Jesus. Yeah. But like, but like, if you bring in a player, you got to give him a chance, and you got to see what he has to offer. And like, he comes in, well, you know, starts in the middle. Rashi starts out right, like, because Rashford looked off the ball today. He didn't look how he was up to it. But like, you see in the early minutes, Lingard had a chance. Like
that's what I mean, because it wasn't like. I don't think we were absolutely shocking today.
We weren't.
I just think that we lacked that cutting edge. Yeah, do you know what I mean? But that has been a common theme all season.
It's been a common theme all season. But like against like Luke Shaw, like honestly, man, like he's lost. He doesn't look like he's got the pace anymore. Like Brandon Williams should be starting. Brandon Williams has looked unbelievable. Like against Sheffield and like in the few games he started in the league, he's looked quality. And why he's not starting over Luke Shaw today? Luke Shaw is just lost that yard of pace. He's never been the same since that injury against Feyenoord. He never has been the same. And look, he's a decent player. I love him. I'd love to see him go through, but I can't see him being our left back. I can see Brandon Williams being our left back for the next 5-10 years at least. But I can't see it. Shaw has lost that pace, and he just doesn't seem like he's up to it anymore. And Wan-Bissaka played amazing defensively today. But like in terms of going forward, and it was noted before he came here, he doesn't seem to have that final ball. He doesn't seem to have that final pass to make it going forward.
Top 4, right? Just to finish off, I want to talk about positives. The fact that we did manage to salvage a draw, which is a point gained on Chelsea. I know it's not what we wanted, but the fact we're still in the mix. Go and beat Watford if we can, and then Spurs and Chelsea are playing each other next, so we could still be knocking on the door.
we're Man United, mate. We shouldn't be fucking talking about going to top 4. We should be talking about going for the league. And I know it's obviously...
That's what I mean, because we're way off that, so we can't entertain that right now. I know, but I'm talking about here and now, for what this season is going to be. We have to admit that our ceiling's probably going to be top 4.
Yeah, no, it is 100% is top 4. And like,
can we still get it?
Oh yeah, 100%. Because like, you know, Chelsea are like us in the way that it's a young side. Like, it's only no one under 23 has scored for United this season. Apart, is it Lindelof against Villa? Apart from that, only everyone else is under 23. Yeah. So like, it's a young side, and we've got progression, and we like Chelsea, and Chelsea like us are a young side as well, and they're going to make errors, and we have to try and capitalise on that. We didn't capitalise on it today. We have slightly, because we've gained, so we're only 4 points off, and there is a massive possibility. And look, we got Colchester here on Wednesday. Yeah. We can very much win that and go through to the semi-final League Cup, and look, like, we're not going to be winning the league. Like, we're not going to, like, the best we got to be hoping for is a cup run and top 4. Yeah. Like, that is what we got to hope for.
How you see it is we're still in for both of those things.
Yeah, we're still in for both of those things, and like, you know, we're still in. You know, we're in the hat for Europa League. Tomorrow the draw is whoever we get, whoever that may be. It might be like, you know, hopefully it's a decent. Like, hopefully it's not too far away. We don't have to fly to fucking Kazakhstan or some shit like that. But like, so like, you know,
it's not. Basically, you're saying it's not as bad as.
It's not as bad as people are thinking. Like, Saeed's the most Ollie out person in the world, but like, he needs to calm down a bit.
Nice one, bro.
It's all good.
Cheers. Nice one, bro. Big thank you to you guys for watching the latest of our videos, and if you want to check out more, make sure you do that just to the right of me. We are the biggest and best Manchester United channel in the world. Make sure you check us out on all of the socials as well: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. The socials are along the bottom. Peace.